Hi everybody, it's Mike. Part-time reselling in the Pittsburgh area. Today something a little different. Sometimes you buy stuff to resell and you get it home and turns out it doesn't work. What do? Well, you could sell it for just parts, say it doesn't work, sell it for parts. Sometimes you can strip it down and sell the parts, part it out. Sometimes you just have to give up and take the loss. Other times you can try to fix it. That's what we're going to try to do today. I got this from a church thrift store for $1. It takes a C battery. Let me show you what it looks like here. This is what it looks like. The dice go in here. They shake the dice up and this flips out and it throws the dice onto the thing. It's kind of neat. The box is not in good condition at all. It's got a lot of issues with it. But I got it home and it didn't work. So I was watching a video from my mate Vince. He fixes a whole bunch of stuff. Love his videos, they're awesome. His latest one I'll put up in the corner because that gave me the idea, well, maybe it's a seized motor. I don't know if that's really the technical term for it. Stuck motor. Maybe the motor's just stuck. So let's try to fix it. So I do have to warn you, I do have one of those forehead headlight things because I can't see. There's not a lot of light where I'm working on this. So that's why you see the big flash of light there. That's me looking in. Takes a C battery, 1.5 volts. Remember that? That's important for later. Got the multimeter here. When you push the button, it makes contact with those two metal pieces, makes those connect, and that's how it gets its power. Let's check for continuity first, make sure all the wires are connected. The sound is down, so look at the multimeter. We'll check this red wire here. There you go, it's beeping. So that red wire is connected. We'll check the two metal pieces here. It's a little tricky here. Got to hold these two and then try to push the button down to get them connected to make sure when you do push the button, there is, there. Oh, there you go, light comes on, okay. And we'll check this, this yellow wire here. Again, it's a little tricky here. There's the wire. Okay, you saw a little light flashing, so that is okay. And then this other yellow wire from the battery, from the terminal to the motor. Right, there you go. It's brief, but you see the light flashing. All right, so it's continuity. We got stuff all around there. Let's make sure the voltage is getting around. Want to put it in DC? DC? You want to put it, there you go, DC. 1.5 volts. Let's check to make sure that it's getting around the 1.5 volts. So there you go, 1.5, so that is good. So we know the wires coming out of the battery is good. Check the, all right, so a little trouble here. All right, so we know it's making its way around to that point, coming out of the blue wire, and the blue wire connected to that metal piece, and that is okay. Now we're going to check the wires that are attached to the motor itself. This is the tricky part because they want to hold the two together and then press the button to see if it works. Now first off, there should not be any voltage because it's not connected. I had a little trouble here. So let me get this, try to get it just right. Hold it and push the button in. Need an extra hand. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. It's got voltage. So that means that voltage is getting to the motor, just that the motor is not going around. So we're done with that. Out of the way. I was trying to look to see how I can get the motor out of that metal thing. It's either glued or soldered in or something, and there's no screws. I thought maybe I could take this little piece out and get the motor out right there, but I thought I better not try to get that out. I should just leave it in there and let's try to get it going. So the way that you can try to get it going is you actually spin the gears around. So it actually is spinning the motor manually. So that's what I start to do. And I'll show you what you want to look for. So you can see it's going around sort of. Let me put an arrow there, right there. As I'm moving it, you see the little piece spinning around. And eventually, keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. Eventually, it moved a little on its own. I don't know if you saw it, but every once in a while it starts to move on its own. So keep going. You kind of see it moving. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's try again here. But you just keep doing that, and it kind of you keep doing that, and it kind of frees up the motor. So I did that for like a minute or two. Now I think we're finally ready to test it. Get the battery in. Let's flip it over here. Get it set up so you can see it. All right, let's try pushing the button. Oh, look at that. Now it works. Yay. Watch it flip it gives. Okay, flip the dice. Woo! And it flips out the dice. It's not very loud. I thought it'd be really loud. It's not too loud. Here we put the sound back on so you can hear what it sounds like. It does a decent job of flipping the dice around and the dice come out. I don't know why. I just think it's pretty cool. Let's try this again. Now you do have to hold the button down. I did find that out. Shakes up the dice. It's doing all right there. Boo! So it does look like the motor was having trouble moving, having trouble getting going. So we'll put the cardboard backing back on. See, it's from 1972, made in Japan, which is kind of neat. It's got 6 screws in the back. So we'll just put those on real fast here. And there we go. It's all back together. Looking pretty spiffy. All right, it actually works. I'm glad we actually got it fixed. So yay, it was just a stuck motor or seized motor, whatever you want to call it. But yay, it works now. Not sure if I'm going to sell it. It's kind of neat. I might keep it. And looking on eBay, there's none sold in the past 90 days. I actually looked for the past 3 years, and there's none have sold, but just the listings might have been deleted. See here, there is one listing for one, and this is when I realized it comes with a craps layout and a booklet that I didn't know about. And interesting, his also didn't have a battery door compartment door thing. So I'm wondering, did it come with one? It's kind of weird not to have one, but it's interesting that the only 2 that I've seen in my life neither had a door there. So yeah, it's not going to be that easy all the time when you get something that doesn't work. So it's pretty lucky that that this worked out, that it was just the motor was just stuck, and once we got it going, it worked. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.